Yesterday, OPPO took the wraps of two of its Reno series phones here in Dubai. In today's video, let's take a look at the flagship variant, the OPPO Reno 10x Zoom. Now this is the one with the Snapdragon 855 chip and UFS 2.1 storage. Hey guys, Ash here from C4E Tech, and let's kick things off with the intro. Now, what do you like better, punch holes in the display or motorized pop-up cameras? Let me know in the comments below. And by the way, if you do end up liking this video, please don't forget to turn on notifications by hitting that bell icon. Now let's start with the color variants. There are two, ocean green and jet black. I prefer the ocean green. The jet black's back feels a little glossy for me, and the ocean green just doesn't pick up as many smudges and not quite as easily. Regardless of which one you choose, you get Gorilla Glass 6 for protection. Now here you get a 6.6-inch panel. There is no notch, no punch holes either. So where's the selfie camera? Well, OPPO's got it motorized. It pops up at a 11-degree angle. OPPO says it takes just 0.8 seconds. Seems fast. Now this is what is being called a Shark Fin selfie camera. It's a 16-megapixel selfie camera with a f2 lens. There's also a selfie flash there. It manages to take quite good-looking selfies. Remember, the device I was shooting with was not on final firmware. These were just engineering samples, so neither the hardware nor software were final, so the performance should improve. Now, coming back to the display, the aspect ratio is 19.5:9. The technology is AMOLED. Now why? Because OPPO has also managed to hide a fingerprint scanner underneath that display. The resolution of the display itself is Full HD+. The panel looked as nice as we'd come to expect from phones in this segment. Now the surprise here was that OPPO claims the Reno can output stereo audio, so the earpiece does double as a speaker. How good was that speaker? I couldn't really test out in the noisy demo zone. I will do that once I get my hands on a review unit though. Now underneath the hood, the Reno continued to impress. It's got a Snapdragon 855 chip with either 6 or 8 gigs of RAM to go along with 128 or 256 GB of storage. That's UFS 2.1 by the way. Micro SD expansion is also available in the form of a hybrid slot. NFC isn't omitted either. Sadly, the headphone jack, that's cut. Now there is a 4065 mAh battery backing this up, and there is support for OPPO's own VOOC 3.0 flash charge. Now to the back, the Reno 10x Zoom, well, it's got 10x Zoom, but before we get to that, now this is a triple camera setup. The cameras do not protrude here, they sit flush with the back, and there's a little ceramic dot that elevates the back to make sure the cameras don't come in contact with the surface when you put the phone down. Now the optics, we've got a primary Sony IMX586. That's the 48-megapixel sensor of choice for most flagships these days. It's coupled with a f1.7 lens, but that gets OIS. Then there's a 8-megapixel 120-degree ultra-wide, and finally a 13-megapixel 5x periscope zoom telephoto lens, like with the P30 Pro. Now the difference here is that this is a f3 lens, while the one on the P30 Pro was f3.4. So I'd really like to pit them against each other to see which one fares better. As you can see, there is support for hybrid zoom up to 10x and digital zoom up to 20x. Nothing as crazy as Huawei's 50x, but maybe OPPO can add that before final release. This one has OIS too, so they could actually add it if they wanted to. OPPO's also added a new Ultra Night Mode 2.0, so that should improve low light performance considerably by shooting multiple exposures. So talking about software, on the software front, we've got ColorOS 6 on top of Android 9 Pie. We've seen this in the past and I'm not really gonna delve into it much. I'll leave a card to it, the video that we shot talking about all of ColorOS 6's top features, so do check that out if you haven't yet. All the features are present and accounted for here on the Reno 10x. So that's pretty much it for the Reno. OPPO seems to be pushing the envelope here with regards to what a flagship brings with it. I can't wait, like I said, I can't wait to pit it against the P30 Pro to see how these optics stack up. And oh yeah, for the pricing, OPPO did not drop any hints as to what the pricing's gonna be. They said it should be available from next month, so once I get to know more about the pricing, I will let you know via Twitter, so hit me up on Twitter if you haven't yet. And I'm guessing the pricing should be lower than that of the P30 Pro. But anyway, I guess that's it for this video. Thumbs up, thumbs down based on whatever you felt about it. Please do subscribe and turn on notifications by hitting that bell icon. And if you've not watched either of these videos or checked out our other channel FTJ by C4E Tech, you can do that now. You might like it. So thanks a lot for watching. Till next time, my name's Ash. You've been watching C4E Tech, and I'm signing off for now. You guys have a great day. Bye-bye.